Nope, I'm not an ADHD coach. I'm something different. I'm living proof that you can be a thriving ADHD mom and entrepreneur. Hi, I'm Catherine Lizardo, a thriving ADHD mompreneur raising two amazing young boys, a teenager and a 5-year-old who proudly calls me the best mom ever. If you dream of having a thriving life, keep watching. I'll show you how to get there fast. First, let's be real. I wasn't always thriving with my ADHD. I didn't just get diagnosed, then overnight, I'm thriving. It doesn't work that way. Instead, it took me over 20 years of living with my ADHD as a law student, as a lawyer, as an entrepreneur, as a wife, as a mom. Plus, as I mentioned in my TEDx talk, I've been in therapy once a week for over 2 decades since my diagnosis. That's over 1,000 therapy sessions. That's exponentially more than the training required to be a certified ADHD coach. So it took me a lot of years, tears, and fears to become a thriving ADHD mompreneur. But the point is, I got here, and so can you. And the good news, you don't have to wait 20 years to get there like me. I'll show you the shortcut. But before I show you the shortcut, this is really important. We are powered by our mission-driven company called ADHD Life Simplified. Our mission is to support mothers with ADHD simplify life using doable systems that boost their productivity on good days and lighten the load when brain fog hits, so they can navigate their neurodiversity in motherhood with compassion. So why do we do what we do? It's because of our purpose. Our purpose is to reframe the global narrative into mental health compassion. And most importantly, our movement is this. I invite mothers with ADHD to share in this meaningful cause more significant than ourselves, where we can thrive in a world compassionate to ADHD and mental health. Because together, ADHD moms and our families worldwide can stop surviving and start thriving. So I've developed a whole toolbox of strategies since my diagnosis in 2001 as an adult. I was diagnosed after college and before law school. Now I guide ADHD mompreneurs like you on how to stop surviving and start thriving inside my thriving ADHD mompreneurs community. This is where you find your shortcut. This is a safe space where purpose-driven moms like you can come to simplify, strategize, and take action without guilt, shame, or judgment. Inside our Thrive community, you'll discover our simplified ADHD productivity, where you can save 3 hours a day with Eliminate, Execute, and Simplify. These are my 3-step action formula that help me boost my productivity. Specifically, eliminate frictions and distractions, execute with ease and clarity, simplify with systems and automation. When you click on this course, this is our simplified productivity course. It has bite-sized videos, action steps, and link to resources if you wanted more in-depth analysis and discussion. I frequently update this so I can provide the training and resources that my members are asking for. Inside the classroom, you can also find ADHD Simplified, which is your go-to source for simplifying complicated ADHD information. Also, you can request personalized support here. This is your support simplified. And it's very easy to get your personalized support. All you have to do is fill out a quick form and I respond to you. If you're wondering what are questions members ask, these are just some examples for you. I'm not sure my business systems are set up in a way that works for my brain. What would you change? I want to hire a VA, virtual assistant, but I don't know where to start. My ADHD symptoms are making it nearly impossible to complete this project. What's worked for you? My RSD is flaring up and it's affecting my marriage. Have you dealt with this? These are just some of the questions that my members have asked me, and you can ask yourself. This value is available to you throughout your membership, however many times you need. And if you need support from other ADHD mompreneurs who have the same experience as you can post it here inside our community anytime. Another cool feature of our community is this global map, a global map for our global mission. This is a visual representation of the worldwide support that we have. And don't worry, your privacy is safe here. And by reframing the global narrative into mental health compassion, we can improve millions of lives, especially those in other countries with limited resources. This is a paid community that supports our global mission. So joining our community means supporting our mission as well. That's a movement bigger than ourselves. Of course, if for any reason you want a refund, just let us know. It's 100% money back guarantee. Cancel anytime. Our mission is more important than a refund. So if you're ready to stop surviving and start thriving, click on the link to get to this page, then click the yellow button below so you can join us inside the Thriving ADHD Mompreneurs. You too can start thriving today. See you inside, and I appreciate you.